The Shrink Next Door. Today on Best Podcast, we're talking about a true story that's as strange as it is captivating, The Shrink Next Door. This podcast, hosted by Jonah Chera, tells the bizarre and disturbing tale of Isaac Kirschkopf, a psychiatrist who manipulated his patient, Marty Markowitz, for nearly 30 years, gradually taking over his life, finances, and even his home. What makes The Shrink Next Door so gripping is the way it uncovers the power dynamics in therapy gone wrong. Marty first sought help for Mike for anxiety, but over time, the relationship became anything but therapeutic. Ike began controlling Marty's personal and professional life, inserting himself into his patient's world in ways that crossed all ethical boundaries. The podcast is a mix of investigative journalism and storytelling, piecing together the strange history of how one man was able to dominate another's life under the guise of therapy. It's a story that raises important questions about trust, vulnerability, and the dangers of unchecked authority. If you're a fan of psychological thrillers and true stories that leave you questioning how this could happen, The Shrink Next Door is a must-listen. Stick around on Best Podcast for more true crime and psychological podcast recommendations.